Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Alishba Mansha. I am from Physics Department. Today the topic of my presentation is tantalum. First we discuss about its discovery. Tantalum was discovered by the Swedish chemist Anders Ekberg who extracted the metal from the mineral samples. Tantalum was discovered in 1802. He was notably deaf. That means the scientist who discovers the tantalum was deaf. Here is the structure of the tantalum. The atomic number of tantalum is 73 and its density is 16.65. Now we will discuss about its introduction. Tantalum is a chemical element with symbol Ta. Tantalum is a metal of the transition metal family. Raw tantalum rarely occurs naturally. In the 21st century, it has become a crucial element in the electronic industry. Previously known as tantalum, it is named after Tantalus, a villain from Greek mythology. It can be found in countries like Australia and Canada. Now, let's move on the next point, that is appearance. Tantalum is a rare, shiny, gray, dense metal. It is highly ductile and can be drawn into thin wires. Its chemical properties are very similar to those of the niobium. Niobium is another element of the periodic table. Here is the appearance of the tantalum, which is shiny, gray, dense metal. Next, we will discuss about its isotopes. Natural tantalum consists of two isotopes, Ta-180 and Ta-181. Tantalum 180, which is about 0.012%, and tantalum 181, which is about 99.988%. Here is the position in the periodic table. Next, we will discuss about its physical properties. It is hard metal, it is ductile, it is malleable. Its melting point is 2996 degrees Celsius. Its melting point is the fourth highest of the all metals. Its boiling point is 5429 degrees Celsius. Its density is 16.69 grams per cubic centimeter. Atomic number of tantalum is 73. Atomic mass of tantalum is 180.947888. It is in solid form. It's occur naturally in mineral form. Its electronic configuration is here. Now let's move on the next point, that is chemical properties. Tantalum is not a very reactive metal and does not react in temperatures lower than 302 degrees Celsius. Tantalum has several unique characteristics that have led to its increased use in 21st centuries. It is highly stable metal that is almost immune to chemical degradation at temperatures lower than 159 degrees Celsius. Like most metals, tantalum forms a thin but dense protective oxide layer when exposed to the atmosphere. At room temperature, tantalum reacts with fluorine gas and certain fluorine compounds. At high temperature, it reacts to acids and alkalis. Now, let's move on the next part, that is uses. More than half of the tantalum is used for electronic capacitor and vacuum furnace apart. This element is used to make aircraft, chemical process equipment, nuclear reactor and missile parts. Tantalum has found use in making surgical appliances because it's completely immune to body liquid. The tantalum capacitor are best capacitor and about 65% of the world tantalum is used in this field. Many cell phone and other devices contain a mineral called tantalum. When combined to the other metals, it can produce alloys with enhanced strength and higher melting point. Tantalum generally used in applications that require increased heat, corrosion, and chemical resistance. Let's move on the next point, that is effects. Tantalum has a drastic effect in case of the health. Causes eye and skin irritation. Material is irritating to mucous membranes and upper respiratory tract. There are no reports of deserved health effects in industrial exposed workers. Next, we will discuss about its applications. Tantalum is the most corrosion resistant metal in common use today. It is inert to partially all organic and inorganic compounds. Due to this reason, tantalum is often used with glass, lined steel dip tubes, piping, and condensers. Here are some references which include basic information about the tantalum. That's all my side. I hope you like it. Thank you.